Well, Chris and Yvonne, congratulations on this film. My husband, Dad, and I are actually in Miami Beach right now. I just came up here from the beach to talk with you all really quick. And my husband, Kevin's going to be talking to you in an hour. I absolutely loved this movie. I loved the relationship between Chris, your character, Dan, and his daughter, Mary. The young actress who plays Ryan was just so sweet. I love the moment specifically where she tells you everything is going to be all right. And I know you both are parents, and I'm sure you've literally learned countless things from your children, but I'm wondering, what's a surprising thing that you learned about yourself that your children taught you? Chris, I'll begin with you.
Wow, that's thank you, Lauren. It's a profound question. The things what are the things you can learn about yourself from your children? Yeah. I'll say that I think what you learn is how to slow down and you realize, for me at least, just the beauty in the mundane. You see children learn things. Yeah. For the first time, they'll feel what wind feels like in their hair, or what the sound of a paper bag sounds like when it crumples up. And these are all things we take for granted, but they're actually really miraculous and special. And when you see a young person experience that for the first time, it really allows you to walk through the paces of all of your experiences in life and relearn them in a way and reappreciate them. And I don't know, I've learned that. I've also learned that I'm a lot like my own dad, which is something I never thought I would be. And so
I love that. Yvonne, really quick for you, what have you learned since becoming a mom? Something about, your child has surprising thing your child has taught you about yourself?
I think, well, I kind of echo the same sentiment, where it's really just about the presence. They really teach you absolute presence, not just with them, but with yourself. And, as they kind of hold up the mirror to you and show you who you are and their reactions to you and how they're absorbing you and how, you teach them things, you kind of realize things about yourself and how you present to the world by how you present to them. So yeah, it's really interesting.
I love that. I mean, the two of you throughout your careers have done countless fight choreography. Chuck, Guardians of the Galaxy, Jurassic Park. What's something specific about training in the Tomorrow War that you didn't really have, experienced before? Chris, I'll begin with you. What's something specific that you learned about just training in this particular role?
Well, there are certain, I think I kind of stepped up the game in terms of close quarter combat and doing tactical reloads of the certain weapon systems that we were operating under. We had a great technical advisor named Harry Humphreys, who's a former Navy SEAL, and his assistant Keith. They were really helpful in, transitioning from one gun to another. And I think that was some pretty special stuff. Wire work is wire work, and fight sequences are fight sequences. I think, at the end of the day, a lot of the stuff for us making the film feels the same, but in the experience of seeing this movie, I think it is really fresh and original, because we implemented some new techniques for creating an animated creature in a live action film.
100%. And Yvonne, really quick, I know they're wrapping me. I'm a huge Chuck fan. I loved everything that you did with Chuck. Are you and Zach ever going to reunite for a Chuck movie in the near future? Because I'm dying to know if Sarah remembers at the end. Do you think Sarah remembers at the end in that finale?
Man, maybe, look, she's probably starting to. I feel like I have to say that because everyone will go home and cry if I say no, she doesn't remember anything. But
say she remembers.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's completely out of our hands. It's not a decision that's really up to us. So, and
well, I'm here for it when you do decide to do it. Thank you both so much for your time today. I absolutely love this film. My father and my husband loved it too. I love the message of it. Thank you both for your time, and stay safe out there.
Thank you. Enjoy Miami.